Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to my Trying a New Makeup Product Everyday series. Today I'm going to be trying out this Beyond Liquid Highlighter from the brand Illamasqua that I got in the shade OMG. And I'm really excited to play around with this. What I love about liquid highlighters is that there are so many uses for them. You can mix them into your foundation, you can mix them into your body lotion, you can wear them under foundation, on top of foundation. So I'm really excited to try this out in a bunch of different methods. I do just have a little sample size here, so hopefully I have enough in here to try it out with all those methods. I love that it's also cruelty-free and vegan. The full-size version of this cost $31, but it is on sale now for the Black Friday Cyber Week sale. So I'm gonna first start out with a little swatch. I'm excited to see what this shade looks like. So I'll just do a little dab on my hand here. Ooh, a pretty kind of classic champagne shade. Ooh, that blends out really nicely and has so much glow to it. This is what I love in a highlighter. If you can see, it just gives so much glow and radiance and sheen to the skin, but it doesn't have shimmer or glitter in it to do so. So this is definitely what I prefer. So yay, I'm so excited about this. Next, I think I'm gonna try this out on my skin alone under foundation, but it's gonna get a little complex maybe because I'm gonna do like half of my face or a quarter of my face with just the primer alone, and then I'll do the regular foundation on top of the primer illuminator and see if we notice any difference there. But then on the other side, I want to mix the highlighter in with my foundation. So I'm going to have like 3 different potential looks going on my skin at once. But so I'm just going to go ahead and squeeze out a little bit here. And I'm going to blend this. Actually, I'll just do it on this side of my face. But apply it to my bare skin onto a quarter of my face, but wow, look at that. That is a bit intense. I think too Tin Man metallic glow for me to wear alone. And it also has like a color to it. You can like see a shade difference in my neck. So it's a little darker than my natural skin tone as well. So goodness, okay. Well, I guess that's the point of putting the foundation on top of it. So we'll compare just foundation alone, no illuminator on the top half of my face here, bottom half with the glow. And so I'm going in with the LA Colors Truly Matte Long Wearing High Pigment Foundation. And that description, actually I need to put it on this hand, makes it sound like, oh, it's got so much pigment in it, it's matte, like why would you use this with a highlighter? But it's actually a perfect foundation for reviewing highlighters and primers with. So if you're familiar with my channel, you've seen me use this particular foundation with so many primers because it really does change the foundation depending how the skin is underneath. So right now, just so that I'm getting the foundation alone, I'm applying it to my skin with no highlighter, just so I'm not mixing in any highlighter with it. So just quickly blending that. So basically we can just compare my forehead to the bottom half of my face. So now I'm going to go ahead and apply the foundation on top of the highlighter. It seems to apply nicely on top of the highlighter. Nice and smooth. But I think my skin is definitely looking shiny. Wow, you can see so much shine. Oh, that actually looks beautiful because it looked too Tin Man. when it was just the highlighter alone. But with the foundation on top of it, I love that. It looks so radiant and hydrated and shiny, but not greasy, just glowing. Oh my gosh. And I was kind of surprised. Like, I wasn't sure that this would look so natural and beautiful with how intense the highlighter was underneath. That is actually an amazing combination. And then just on the forehead, you can see there's no shine to it. It is matte, no glow, but the bottom half of my face, unmistakable sheen and glow. Yay! Wow. And it doesn't look sparkly, metallic, shimmery, anything like that. It just looks smooth, hydrated, natural, amazing. So now I'm going to take one pump of foundation again, and I'm going to go in with maybe about half as much foundation, and that's the amount of highlighter I'm mixing in. And just gonna blend it all together on the back of my hand here. And let's see if this makes the foundation glowy and glistening as well. It seems like it's mixed really nicely. I don't think it's really changed the color of my foundation, which is good. Even though it did seem like a little bit of like a darker shade of highlighter, when mixed in like this, it does not seem to have made my foundation darker. But I think I am seeing that glow. Yeah, on my forehead here, might be a little hard to see on camera, but this is just the regular foundation, no highlighter. And then the other half of my forehead just looks glowy. It has shine to it that this side of my forehead doesn't. It has the light reflecting off of it. It looks younger, more radiant. I love it. So the foundation is applied, and it definitely gives sheen, radiance with the highlighter mixed in, but it's slightly less sheen and radiance than if I just put the highlighter underneath the foundation. And I'm a little surprised by that. I think if I were to guess, I would have thought mixing the foundation in would make it glowier. But I mean, it's a very slight difference. I think my face looks pretty even on both sides. So if you didn't know I had two different methods of foundation, I think you would just think my foundation looks glowy and healthy in general. But if you look really closely, this side does have more glow to it. But both sides look so good, incredibly natural, which is what I love. Because if a highlighter is going to be looking too sparkly, too metallic, too much like a Tin Man, then that's just not the look that I want to go for. But this is beautiful and so ideal. And which method do I prefer? I think I kind of prefer the highlighter underneath because I just feel like that looks so glowy, and this side looks so glowy too, but I just want the most glow in a natural way. So that's why I prefer this part here. But we don't have to stop here. I am going to now try it just as a regular highlighter. So putting a little bit onto my fingers here. Let's see how it looks tapped onto the high points of my cheek. I really am loving this shade. It's not too light and it's not too dark. It's so flattering on the skin, which makes it look even more natural. And yes, this looks amazing. It looks so smooth, like it's melted into the skin, but it hasn't removed any of the foundation. It's so smooth, so radiant, so natural. Absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh. That just amps it up and gives me even more glow, but somehow still so natural. Like, you can't even really tell that I'm wearing a highlighter, yet it gives me so much highlight glow and sheen and lifts the cheekbones. Holy moly. This highlighter is blowing me away in every aspect and technique. I can't believe that every single method of applying this highlighter has worked out so incredibly. That really makes me feel like you get your money's worth, and it is just a perfect liquid highlighter no matter what kind of look you're trying to achieve. And me personally, the look that I was trying to achieve was like glazed donut skin, and I have that now. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. I can't get over the texture, the glow. Everything about this is amazing. If you have tried this out, I would love to hear your thoughts on it, your favorite uses for it. I don't even know which use is my favorite. I just love all of it. I love it all combined. What if I did the highlighter underneath my foundation, then mixed it in with my foundation, and then put this on top? Normally that would sound like it would go overboard, but I don't even think so with this, because the texture, the color, the sheen, all of it is so perfect that I just think the more, the better. So I really want this in the full size. So thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.